Welcome aboard tonight's stream. I do hope your Tuesday treated you well and that you're ready to come with us for a little bit more of Hyrule Warrior Age of Imprisonment. For those who were not there last time, we did reach, I think, Act 2? Like, we did progress in the story so that we now have a aura farming bot that is extremely present in everything that he has to do. He was there to try to, like, control the first boss that we meet, but the boss left before the fight was done. And we basically now are having two main clans. We have the group with Zelda and Minoru and Roru, where Sonia died. Yeah, I should have. Yeah, spoiler alert. No, bullshit. Like, go watch the first episode if you want to know the stuff. But you know, I want to know, like, what are you doing on that video? And we have on the other crew a Korok with a robot, and he's now friend with two of the alien soldiers. So yeah, and we are kind of more full of question than answer about one thing. Sonia just died before she gave birth to anyone that could eventually give birth to Zelda. So our quick question would be, how will Zelda ever come alive if that's the case? And I don't think the game like plans to give me an answer to that. Maybe you guys know the lore more than I do and this makes sense to you. If that's the case, I'm willing to hear, because for now it's full of lies. Oh, movement speed up, and that's a main quest, so I think we're gonna go for that. Let's go. Up, supply. Yes. The game is basically a, yeah, for the first game, I get you. I wonder if I can, like, take my ingredient and cook some recipe so that I get, like, upgraded value of them when I'm using them in a camp. Good, great. Or maybe, like, this is actually making the recipe.
In the eastern region of Lanayru, the aquatic Zora.
We're gonna go see fishes.
Unable to abandon a people in need, Rauru came to a decision. He and his companions would set forth for Lanayru in an urgent quest to aid.
And yeah, about the Expedition 33 like award show, I don't think I have anything against that, since yeah, they redefine what we were supposed to expect from the genre. Pokemon just looks like a freaking shame in comparison. Hello, Goated. How you doing? Wonderful. Get to do your wheel and get your point. And okay. This one's a cutie, I see.
You have to run. We'll fight them off.
The princess, the freaking narwhal. For those who know, like, what makes narwhal have a horn, one would be freaking weirdly aligned.
I am your queen.
Queen died and she's just like round herself.
They killed my father, destroyed our village, but I won't let them take anything else.
Is she playable? Oh, she definitely is. She must be. Not have animated her that much if she wasn't.
Over there.
It's nice to know that when your friend connect, you still get the alerts.
This after losing her father. How cruel.
Yeah?
We must fight in her support. Now, we march for battle.
Okay. Let's take as many field as we can while we'll do that. And I'm not going to take all the detour. We try to, like, make it quick still. Here. I just haven't played for 2 days, so at least the controls on these games are definitely not the hardest to... Ah, fudge. I say that, but I forgot how to do my special, you see? There you go. More of that grind. Push. And he's broken and we get the kill. So we're playing the game at normal difficulty. One of the main reason of that is because these are not games that make difficulty in the right way up to my own taste. they just put it up by like adding some numbers, some HP onto the enemy, instead of like trying to add some special move or anything, which does not make for a good experience once you're making it harder. And I want to have like kind of a question mark after that, because it's not really harder, it's just like longer. Like a longer game does not mean a better game for sure when it's badly done. Let's go. Let's go with Zelda. Do another one of these because this guy was about to charge. And do some follow-up on that. There you go. Dead Blue Moblin. And Zelda's the one on which we work the most to like get some good material onto her. So for now, she's definitely, I think, outshining a little bit what Rauru can do. Yeah. I mean, we got locked in, but not sure that's going to be that significant. At least not against us. Oh, he's muddied. That's the scene I've missed, I guess. Flurry Rush. There's definitely like one of the debuff that works well against that shit. And I missed! Let's go. Bump. Let this guy fall into its face and miss the dodge. Good shit. He's open. He's broken. That was what I was expecting to be a last hit, to be honest. Here? There's no like a big beast. That is a thing that I feel is missing a bit for now. But like, they don't have to do exactly like they did in Calamity, where you were controlling the beast and just charging through the fray, you know? That is not done, is it? Okay, return to battle. Fair. So, good day. Okay, so this guy is offering me to change stuff. We can get stuff. I kind of like that. I don't hate this. Look. Basically, it can fill your stuff up. I don't want anything of these, though. I'd rather keep those bonus exchange for later. Maybe we'll find some situation where it makes sense to use them. Oh, that's mud. Fun. Everything's a little bit tankier when they are in that thing, I guess. Okay. Let's get to whatever, like, little captain they do have. Ow. What's happening here? There? Head to Quia's location, which we kind of did. I would like the positioning, but I guess I need to like free her from the fight. My stream title. Thank you, Faris. You're the one that inspired it last time. Play the aura farming robot in the next mission because it's we only had like 2 main missions to do at the moment. And one of them was with the robot. The other one was with Zelda. And most of our good stuff is on Zelda at the moment. Hello, big sludge plant. The kind of mouth that only a mother can love, you know? Ooh, new character. Okay, YYYYX. Oh, we're using water? Okay, sure. Sure. Yeah, we're using water, and that's good to clean up these messes. What is it? Let's go. Or not, you know? Why would it? Did my shit miss? Yes, it did. Where is that bad boy? I don't like the fact that they just like despawn. We should do a special soon, so let's see. I fudged up. That was not the right counter. She's not that efficient at damaging the thing. Unless I misunderstand something. Good. How are you doing, by the way? Wonderful. Are you recovered from your non-sleeping night? Your mine was yesterday. The shrimp slept like shit. To make it simple. Here. But that's gonna happen. That's part like of a family's life, basically. Here. Big boy's way too tanky for no reason. And he still didn't really sleep. Oh, well. What are you doing with your life, then? Here? Like, at the moment, I mean. Let's do that. Hopefully it's gonna be the right one. It wasn't. Obviously, right? I didn't do a single good special yet. We're gonna finish him before we get to do like any magic. Oh, neat. Go with this now. And that's the, oh, that must be like the anti-blockage kind of thing. Yeah, okay, that's fair. Here, we failed. He's ugly AF anyway. Give me the items and hydrant. Ooh, I'm happy to see this now. Oh, this feels like the right tool for that shit. Wait up. This is gonna go into ZR. So, okay. Oh, no, 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 no. Cancel, cancel. Thank you. That's fair. Now, let's get there. I'll break this. Woo! But that was not like some juice, though. Bring me your leader. You just love to clean up the whole space. Go. What I love to do as well is this. Oh, fudge. Okay, I'm gonna go for piercing light. I wanted to do something else, but like that's the right pick here. Boom. Shit. What did you reach in the game, by the way, Faris? Before you did stop. I'm gonna go clean a little bit of these guys so that like my army gets to follow up. There. Because when they don't, they eventually like get their space stolen, and that's not really what we want at the moment. Wait. I don't want to do shit here, so return to battle
To the task at hand.
and get to the next objective. Oh. You're just like before the hand. Okay, perfect. So like, there's not going to be any spoil from my part here. Lovely to know. Let's go all in. This guy's about to be broken anyway. Pop. Give me a this. Set down. He's dead. And I'll get to be recovering my energy soon because there was a pointless resist. Oh, he's kind of cute. Thank him. He's flowery. Up. Where is my reload though? Oh, someone picked it. That's right. Next objective. Rescue the Zora captain. They're fine, right? Fair. That's good too. Most seem to be like weak or dead, so we can go to the next point. I have some teammate in... Oh, fudge. The goal is actually to go and save those Zora stupid guys. Okay. I'm going to switch to the fish. Fair. That is what I was supposed to rescue them from. I get it. Ah, nice shit. That hydrant. Whoop. They know. That is fair. Up. Got him too. The moveset of that one is really not that bad. It lacks a little bit of AoE, but for the rest, it's definitely enjoyable. Why is he so dirty? They relinquish in the mud to be tankier. That's what I understood from the whole thing. I might be wrong. But basically, like, they put mud so that they have some sort of fake armor. That's about it. This is actually being dirty. Exactly. And the other one is going to be further. I love her movement when she's running, even though there's no water. You still hacked as if there was. Who needs water to swim, you know? Up. Hi, Zora Captain. We had the roller that was already on this guy. But yeah, some enemy like decided to mud themselves. And you get to have a magical effect with the hydrant that gets you to clean them, I will suppose. We'll try it a bit because it haven't been put in practice yet. But ZR? Set down. Okay, this guy is getting unmuddy, basically. It's super strong against him. Let's go. He is your main personally, you love her. You told me it was the Korok yesterday. Didn't you? What's the reason for it, by the way? Like, what do you like so much in that character? I misclicked. No, that was the right. No, that was not the right one, but it still worked. It stopped him in its attacks. You did miss. There you go. Calipze is the next one on the list. Calipze looks nice because, like, you get to have all the elements. So if you know what are the weak point of each one of your target, you're going to be more efficient at almost everything. But I feel like it requires a little bit more of a learning curve that most people will not wish to actually do, you know? Like, go around. These open. So let's go. New objectives. Kill everything. Can it be one? I like that move, by the way. Like, I have a difficulty to doubt that Roru is going to be still one of the top characters at the end for all the AoE on its move. And the variability in, like, how we approach each target. Because if you have a single target that you need to get down, he has move for that too, you know? And the AoE is insane. Your game is going to be a joke for you. Calipze was the next one. If I tell you, the game is going to be a joke for you. Calipze or Roru? Here? Yeah. Unless, like, they take away Roru from me.
I'm ready to go.
Are you? I'm not. Let's go for the beam of light. I think I did it, but that's fine. Bump. Bump, bump, bump. About Kia. She's getting better move later. Sure. L. I think he's getting help by Kia, but I'm not sure. And that's just basically auto-aiming that guy, so let's chill. Woo! Oh. I failed that. I totally failed that. I did not understand what I had to do. I misunderstood the assignment. Worked though, so that's fine. Flash fruit. Absolutely bust open the game with her right away. Fudge. Here? Okay. Okay. We're still fine. Drop another hydrant.
Is that all?
I don't know what I've done. I think I misclicked. No, okay, we just did the special so that we finished this guy down. That's great. Let's do him right. Yeah. Flame emitter. Set down. Now that he's no more like muddied, he's done. That's fine. Bust him open. Go from hard to super hard because the game was too easy with her. Oh, at that point. Yeah. That's basically like Impa in the Precedent game, baby. If I understand correctly what you're saying. Because Impa in the Precedent game was pretty much rolling over everything with AoE and high single target damage as well. There you go. Oh, this is a plant with foot. By the way, it's already the third time in the game that they give us un gros plan on the foot. You know, like someone in the directing team has something to explain, or not. Like, who am I to judge? Eh? Yep. More hydrant power. And she looks like a disgusting undead fairy here. This is what she's supposed to be, or that is supposed to be. Grimtruck. Ah, bullshit. The captain is fighting a difficult battle. Yo, just don't. It's all good. We have you. Okay, I don't want to do that now, so I was looking for fire. That was not the right move. Flame emitter. Let's go. There, she's out. And I was expecting them to come back with the armor, but no. We're back at Kia. It's fair. That's just a win. I failed. Where's my hydrant? Not on him. I'm gonna switch to Zelda. Well, this guy is defensively high. And team up. It's way more branded than Hempa. Dude, cannot be. I'm saying you are capping at that point. Hempa did not require you to do anything special. Yeah? You're telling me. I will probably wish to avoid playing her if that's the case. Like, if you're telling me the game becomes way too much of a joke, it's already, for now, definitely on the chill side, you know? Wrong move. Or not. Okay, it just didn't work last time for, I don't know, fudge me, yeah? Let's go for Roru that did still have its special. This, yeah, it does hit. Get into her like this, and make sure she's not as crusty anymore. Wait, I don't have my special ready.
Understood.
Or was it dumb, GG?
How could this be? My arrogant visage, a blemish upon the Demon King's boundless majesty. Oh, I'll have my vengeance one day. Oh.
So why are we not killing shit, by the way? Like, we're just letting all the boss go away. What's your take on Zelda being British, by the way, Faris?
Hyrule is truly safe. The Gorons, the Rito, all are at risk, especially against.
We're gonna have to go and help some
But then
birds.
we must help them.
Yes.
Really like her
We'll
voice.
stop
Oh,
the archfiends, build an army, and defend every
there's
corner
some
of our
like
home.
crying vibe into it, and I don't like that.
I can't thank you enough, King Rauru. If you hadn't arrived when you did, we would surely have lost everything.
She sounds like she's always about
My
about to
strength is
lose
the
her
least
shit,
I
you
can
know?
offer a sworn ally.
Like that, but
And my condolences.
as a voice.
He was a fine king.
Here. She's a narwhal, dude.
That foul construct was like none I've seen.
You know, you don't need a unicorn.
The
We have a
Archfiend
unicorn at
alone
home.
couldn't possibly have defeated someone as strong as my father. But that construct was something else entirely. It tore through our ranks like they were nothing at all.
This is the other aura farming mech.
But wait, that can only mean...
Yes, the one that escaped our watch and attacked Rauru.
One thing is certain. It must be stopped.
King Rauru.
I love the fact that they took the time to
This
make
is
a few
yours.
different model,
I share
for
your
the
desire
soldier
for
behind
unity
her.
between our kingdoms.
you know?
can
I
promise you
really
that.
feel like they could have went the easy way and
But you
make
gave this
generic
mask to
warrior
my
behind her, and they took the
father.
time to make a different mask
It's
and a
only
different
right that I
armor on
return
each
it
of
to
them.
you.
No, I'd like you to keep it.
So there's a bit of effort behind it.
I knew your father, and I'm sure that in time he would have passed it down to you.
Tum, tum, tum.
The mask is yours just as much as it was his.
Woo! But my horn cannot fit in it,
It's an
sir.
honor.
That's the
In that
issue.
case, I have a
You need
request.
generic warriors? How so?
Those of us Zora who are still capable. want
Look,
nothing more than to
they're
raid your
generic
quests and
enough, but not
safeguard
too
home.
generic. They have different, like, helmet and shit.
Disasters like this have struck in every corner of the land.
Look at that! It's great!
I do whatever
Horn is
I could
goofy,
to assist those
absolutely.
in pain. So if
I
you
really
help
feel like it was not needed. It does not
I
add
want to
shit to the
join you.
character.
to avenge my home
Oh, I
and
see.
vanquish the Demon Kings.
It's easier to kill something without a face. Anime told me that. Showed me that.
Another of those constructs.
Yes, except it seems to behave completely differently. One of them is Ganondorf's puppet, shrouded in evil, although the other one appears to have sided with us.
Yes, you know that there's going to be an epic fight in the end in between the two aura farmer, the good and the bad
Undoubtedly
one.
First construct.
Your Naruto versus
The
Sasuke
second
moment.
one, it's still unclear.
If it's on our side, it would make for a powerful ally. But
Womp, womp, womp. Fine. So... Game decided we were not fast enough for this one, apparently. Zoras are made to be human enemies. Old Zora are made to be human enemies. Which old Zoras? Oh, you mean like in the first few games of Zelda? C'est bourré d'anachronisme. No fucking shit. Dude. Sonia died before she had an ear. Yet you have Zelda. Do you want to go any deeper in like if this story makes sense? They just killed the first few laws of time travel. They don't care. Like, you're saying this as if it was important for them. Nope. Way. This is insignificant. Yeah, let's get some upgrades. We can. It has to be for a frog and a few other things. Upgrade basic action. We have an extra strong attack somewhere. Those are river Zoras. They are the bad ones. The good ones are sea Zoras. Oh, okay. Because this makes a huge difference, right? Before we do that, what is this thing? Okay, before I go for that, I'm gonna go and like unlock whatever I can. My prized treasure.
Most impressive.
You gain use of Tusk and Talon. Is that a character? Nope. We have a new merchant that's gonna show up sometime in our camps. And this one wanted fish. What is that image? New quest available. I just pay something and we get a plethora of new shit. Let's get Minoru somewhere.
I can tell this will come in handy.
Look, like I see to you, I mean, I'm not sure if I'm supposed to see any difference like in between a sea Zora and a river Zora.
Useful in battle.
Here? No. Maybe I should have, it's fine. Nothing in the depth, nothing in the depth. Let's go get like all the upgrades we can get.
Wonderful.
Don't you play Tears of the Kingdom? About Zelda, they know. Don't you play Tears of the Kingdom? I did? I might have missed out on something though. Temporal counter, reflect incoming enemy projectile using the power of time. Fair enough, I guess I throw them back into their face. So, yes. This is going to be my B, I guess. Let's get the guy we don't want to play some upgrades. I don't know, man. Typhon is not calling me at all. Training with the Zora, I need some eye lizard tail. We're fine for that. For the fish lady.
I still haven't matched my father's strength.
And strong attack. Use X attack to unleash water attack that wash away the sludge. Okay. She went to the past with broken master sword. Are you telling me? Are you trying to spoil me? Like, will she die during the story? Will she turn into a dragon too?
I can't wait to test my
What you're trying to tell me, Blake? Here I go. And yeah, we start doing like some side quests. Side quests are short usually, so let's just charge. Woo! Oh, she's only level 21. I'm not spending stuff on this because we don't need that. I didn't care about Tears of the Kingdom story. Who did? Oh, man. I went through the game. Okay, like, good on me. I did all the main bosses. That's about it. There you go. But yeah. Which one is the weirdest? Caring about Tears of the Kingdom story or not caring about it? Think about it, Faris. I can tell you the answer if you are looking for it, you know? Oh. But yeah, for those who were looking to like not get spoiled in this game, I don't know what to tell you. We already know by the start of the game how it pretty much ends. And if they want to make sense out of anything, they can't really change these parts. Fuck. This is what happened to Zelda till you play like... Yes. Until you play Link. True. Yeah. I thought I was playing Link there. Look, all the other games are called The Legends of Zelda. Are you telling me I'm not playing Zelda? Yeah. Let's get those little... Honestly, I should kill a few of them just because of their drop. It might look like nothing, but they will probably drop some stuff that I haven't gotten yet, you know? You stay there. Okay, that's fine. Set down that one. And he's so open. There you go. At his arm. Whose arm? Big guy Raru, you? Yeah, the guy that we got at harm up. But like, I still have both of my harm on this. Sorry. It took a while to notice that there was another mini boss to kill. Let's get you down. Put the water into his bum while he can't walk and finish him. Raru still got both of the time. Important part. Yeah, they're running away. Fair enough. I don't know if like getting those area will make the late game easier. Change anything in the story. The game decided I did not do enough chaos. Fair enough. I guess we skipped like 2 groups in a very short quest, and all the rest. I think in this area, Alien isn't born yet. I do not... here's the thing, okay? And I cannot be the only one that has that vibe.
A little rest
The
will do
way...
some good, King Raru.
My feeling
To battle.
is that people are trying a little too hard to have a timeline that makes logical sense for Zelda. And now, the maker of the game are just playing with you about this. And welcome to you all. And I'm happy to see someone having Skylanders in their names. Or the YouTube part of things. Skyward's rated. Ooh, we got rated on YouTube. I did not even know that was a thing. So, if one of you... Is it a thing? Because we have our bunch of Skylanders here that are waiting for us. Like, I want to play with I want to play them with my girls at some point, but they're still too young to do that. But yeah, we have a collection of at least like 200 pieces of each Skylanders. Not each game, but like overall all the games together. We didn't get everything because yeah, now it's way too costly. But we're waiting. You didn't even know I was Skylander. I used to play that a lot. We went through all the games when I was a kid, and I kept the not kid, but like I would say teenager at that point. When I had a little bit of money to be able to buy those, even though I did not have enough to buy everything I wanted. Like a nice in between, you know, a little bit of freedom, but not too much freedom. And my collection is beside my desk. I'm not sure we have much that you would be surprised of, though. Like, we didn't get the big shiny ones because I didn't know they would be more valuable at the time. But have you bought yourself a Switch too? And have you already played the game we're running at the moment? Yeah, that's our first raid on YouTube. Okay, I'm kind of confused to have a second chat that is active today. So welcome in, peeps. And there's always a Skylander. I mean, for those who've been there when Skylanders came out, it was as a video game genre something new, bringing to life some little character that you were able to carry in your hands was great at the time as like a video game advancement. Today, we would not be that surprised if someone would bring that, but at the time, that was a solid new thing. Here? Unlittable Skylanders fans randomly on live. Oh, do you mean the Eons Elite? Those are pricey. I don't think I got the Elite. Because, like, I think one of the main issue about the Eons Elite is that we already had a non-shiny version of that one. So if you have to pick a new figurine for the same amount of dollar, you're going to go for something new. And I was trying to read. You think they're just cheap? I think they don't really care, to be honest. So as I was saying, we have some friends over on the Twitch side of things that are trying to give me like decent explanation over this the storyline that could make sense in Zelda. But the truth is, they already kind of assumed that there was many timelines to try to fix up the fact that that each Zelda, like, yes, do bring back some characters. And I really feel like they're trying to force you to guess what is happening while they might just not really have a master plan on like things are supposed to be linked together, you know? They just decide whatever is canon and what isn't, depending on how they feel. And Eons Elite are crazy pricey. I've put my hand, I've been super lucky when I was looking for a Switch version of Imaginator, because we got it for about 80 bucks, but last year when the game was sold at 250, and we're talking about like a sealed box, never opened. Though I'm waiting for my shrimps. I'm a dad of 3 kids, and I'm waiting for my shrimp to reach the age so that it would make sense for them to play this. I don't want to push my game toward video games, my kids towards video games too fast. I know how addictive they can become, and I think everybody here that is gaming will have an understanding of the situation. I'm a teacher. I see what it does in classes. Yeah. So I want them to enjoy it, but I'll wait for them to have a better age to understand the consequences that can come with the fact of like falling a little bit too much in love with that, you know? Embarque pas dans le multivers, dude. This is like straight up multivers. D&D call for a one-shot. Go enjoy the one-shot, Elen. Very happy to hear that you're doing so. And so, you don't want to switch to, but you're a big Zelda fan and you want to play this, so you rated, yeah. Nice to hear. And on Switch is so expensive, but I would love to have a Switch and play Skylanders on the go. True! I think, like, okay, what I've heard about the Switch Skylander is that once you put your character in it, it's just unlocked in the game, which definitely takes away a cute part of taking your little figurine and putting it on top so that it loads up and you get to play it. But yeah, to be able to play it on the go without having a hard time like getting your pieces, that does make a lot of sense. They fixed it in Breath of the Wild. What did they fix? I say it's a lie. Full game with the most hidden DLC. So, little parts of our collection, because we place stuff by game. Here it's basically the 2 first gen. We have a bunch of like green and yellow platform little character that are probably going to be the first my kids will play with. And yes, this is like the original freaking big box that you were supposed to put them in. This is supposed to be more fixed than that, but like I try to save some space. So this is basically what we get. I don't know if I can get a better lights on that. Probably not. Wait, what the hell is this guy? Okay, this is the jet. The pile is way too big. Give me a sec. We have that thing that has absolutely no purpose out of being a table that you put your shit on and you're just like, sorry for that. Anyway, I hope your ears are not Unable to hear the word ship. Yep. This is about what we have as a collection of, I think, Imaginator? The red one, it's not Imaginator, is it? Those are not Imaginator. No, Imaginator were with the Sensei. So that one I think is Trap. No, that's the Sensei. Yeah, those are the Sensei. So basically what we used to do is to get at least enough to be able to get all the special, those are Trap Team, okay. All the special areas that we had to unlock in games. We did have those two shiny DLC that like used to cost way too much for, I don't know what reason. I guess maybe they came out late and people wanted to pay too much for that. This is the one I played the least. I've just played that game once because I liked it less, and I think I was not the only one at that. That's just about the collection we have for the racer one, the supercharger one. We have enough to be able to unlock everything in the game, but I was not as much of a fan in this. Skylander for DLC. What you talking about for the Skylander for DLC? I'm confused. Here. And by the way, this game should be on for the Switch. It should be on the eShop. I don't know why it's not, and I know that because it's not, everybody that owns the Switch version of the game, like even open, mistreated, ugly, now they sell for like $250, and those are the Senseis, I think. Yeah. We have a bunch of Imaginator, sorry. So yeah, Imaginator, we have a bunch of Senseis and just about a crystal of each color, maybe a second one of the colors. We're not excessive in anything we do, okay? This is not reminiscent of a bad moment in my And for the Swap Force one, Swap Force is definitely one that I did like more than I did the others. So we have about 4 bins, okay, like of stuff plus the big la grosse valise. How do we say that in English? The big trunk I showed at first. We are letting that grow old while my kids are growing up, and when they're gonna be like 6, I will probably start playing like 1 or 2 stage with them a night, just to enjoy time with my kids and try not to make them addict. I'll see how it goes, okay? You said the Skylander was the game with the most hidden DLC. Hidden DLC being the character that you have to buy? Is that? Yeah, that's definitely that. Here? Here? And you want the giant display piece? you don't care if it's useless. I agree. I've seen figures. You have some really good one. I do not know like which one are supposed to be good ones, and I don't know if you mean by rarity or by like how strong they are in the game. I was more interested at the time. Oh fudge! I misclicked something. I was more interested at the time as like if they felt good to play, than if they were rare in any way, shape, or form. So yeah. Like Amiibo, they are selling cards with the character key on it. That takes, yeah, absolutely. To be honest, in 2025, if someone wants to like start playing Skylanders, and I know it's not gonna look as nice, but on Etsy you can get like, or probably on Amazon as well, probably on Temu, but don't go on Temu. They just like steal your data. What was I saying? You can get like little NFC cards that will just do exactly what the figurine would do, and that's gonna cost you like under $1 per character, instead of like costing you an arm and a leg, so that you get like a little plastic figurine with a code in it, you know? Sure, for Switch is about $160 USD. The price I was talking about were in Canadian earlier, because I know I'm hiding it so well, but I think you've heard me say a little something in French earlier. Yep. Parle français. Are you saying something wrong with... No, no, no. I'm not, Blake. I'm not. The internet is listening, so let's not talk against that. So no reason for it not to be on the eShop. They really dropped the ball. They would lose nothing selling it to us. And I know people would pay $60 USD to get a eShop version of Skylander. Also on extra reason, on the Switch, there is already an NFC code reader. There is absolutely zero reason for Nintendo not to release that on the eShop, because you do not need the portal to play the Switch version. The Switch comes with an integrated portal. It is ridiculous, asinine, that they just don't give you access to that game in eShop version. And it's not like the secondary market was bringing them any money, you know? So basically, people would still go on the secondary market if they are the kind of people that really wants to have the physical thing. I know some. Fares would probably be in the team that would do that. And Nintendo would probably pocket in a bunch of extra cash, because people want that. I'm just telling you. Here, it's probably one of the most sought after game from the Switch area, just because it's rare at that point. Here, which one is the... Oh, that's my arm. That's my specials are not in the place where I thought they would be. Oh, we have a time limit to kill the shades. It's fine. I really vibe that they're just reusing the same arena, but making you approach them from different zones, you know? Yeah, you can do this. He was flying, so we had an opportunity to slap him off from the sky. Okay, fine. Do I have another? Yeah, I do have Zelda on the side as well. That one's open. You need a big... Oh, not what do you need? Oh, you mean a lot of money? I on a group on Facebook, and I know it makes me sound old, of people trading Skylanders, or like basically like asking if they got scammed when they do buy something. I can tell you that the Skylander fans are willing to spend pretty crazy amount of money on these things. So yeah, I'm pretty certain Nintendo would make a bunch of cash just releasing it on the Nintendo eShop pretty quickly, you know? And I'm killing them just so that I get like their eyeballs and wings. I'm not sure if we're gonna need them, but I'd rather have a little bit on the side for the future. And I will use the AITA. Here. More of that. Did I just got those. So in this fight, I don't have Kia, which is fine. It's just that I believe that at the moment, a bunch of enemies do run with that extra resistance that Kia just breaks up by existing. And that's probably what Fares was trying to like warn me against. Boom. You guys open? Here. Are they willing to rebuy the game at $100? Dude, you would be surprised. I rebought the game. Which one? So I have Imaginator on, I think it's Xbox on 360. Is it 360? Yeah, probably 360. And I bought the game a second time to have it on Switch for $80 at the time, but like it's because it came like on a very, very good price. But yeah, like if I'm dumb enough to do that, I can tell you there's a bunch of dumb enough people to do that. Without a shadow of a doubt. Let's go. Box. Did I pronounce it wrong? You want me to say like an Xbox? Because it sounds like shit even more. That's not what you wanted to warn. That's not what you wanted me to warn me about. Oh, fair enough. Then I don't know. here. And stage bonus, chaos. Time we got almost everything that subquest wanted us to do. That's good. That's just a little bit more rupee. We've only have been lacking rupee once for now, but I know it's something that's going to happen more frequently in the future. And so you need 10M of dumb guys then. Dude, we are 8 billion. There's at least 10 million other dumb guy like me. Here we go. Like, nostalgia. It sells. It's insane how much it sells. Okay, they are offering you Minaru. Minaru is starting to, like, probably be decent. I don't want to play Kia now because you told me she makes it too easy. Oh, actually, you would be pissed, by the way, Blake, but... And I know economically it makes no sense, okay? But... I forgot how they how we could say that in English. In French, that would be... Des valeurs refuge. In English, I would say, like, shelter values? Not sure, like, if it makes sense, but... When people are struggling financially... Company that sell us stuff that is like good for our dopamine. I'm gonna give you a good example, okay? Magic the Gathering cards. or Skylanders. Or let me find you like some good drug dealers. They are making banks when the economy's not going that well. Because people are looking for those little rush of dopamine. And this is what brings that to them, you know? So they get their fix. And if to get their fix, they have to do some stuff that is like fiscally unresponsible, oh, they will. People just want that little release of, I'm rushing all the days. I want to feel better. I'm taking that, you know? They will stop producing them in 2026. Switch EB game. You mean, how do we call that? Is it Pugs? No, not Pugs, but like, basically, I forgot the name. Defeated the Moblin. Let's get the bus buckling. I wanted to get these down. I really feel like we didn't get enough of that pouch and stuff. Do we have like now? Yeah, we have time bonuses. This just feels great. But I'm gonna... my fire thing is not ready anymore. Let's take it. Oh. Thought I dodged. We sure I did. Oh. Guys, no. That was so bad. That was like a huge waste. Still fine. Funko Pop. Yeah, these shit. These shit are definitely like an insult to like your brain. I don't think Funko Pop were that much, how can I say it? Dopamine inducing, were they? Like, if there is one thing that I always felt was a bit dumb to buy, it was that. And I had some people that I love that got me some for, like, gifts. And I was very confused because it definitely is one of these items. A high-level waste, you know? Oh, man, wait. They make shop just for these things? But yeah, no, a good example of that, like people splurging money on stuff that they definitely do not need, okay? But that gives them that rush, would be similar to the Funko Pop recently. It would be those Labubu? Is it Labubu? Those ugly ass puppet? Not puppet. Plushie? I don't know, man. Everybody and their sisters want one, and I definitely do not get that item. You have absolutely nothing. I think it's worse than the Funko Pop. Funko Pop, at the very least, you knew what you were buying. That shit? Nope. C'est l'effet de l'offre et de la demande comme... Yeah, but like... They also made like gacha box for those. Who in their right mind will spend money on a gacha box? Do we have other options? Yeah, we have other options, but they are absolutely like trash. Let's go play the Aura farming robots. Here, also, we got some new moves on him, so I'm gonna have to go and test out what we got. Well, we got two things that now are requiring us to go for a second special attack, I believe. Like a second slap on it. Or a held attack. We'll see. If I slap, it doesn't change it. Okay. Where's that dude? I don't know. That sounds like a boss fight of some sort. Not even. I go. Oh, maybe the little sign means that we're gonna unlock a new guy, by the way. By the way, this is the pretty much Link's moveset that they put onto a robot. And I'm expecting like a story point at the end explaining you why this is making sense that the hero souls is inside a machine, you know? I don't know what I've done, but I've done something. Whoop! I shoot a rocket, I see. We're actually doing decent, I guess, so... Put this one on fire. Flurry rush. That was not the worst. I misclicked, but that's an okay misclick. The bubbling goes down. It's gonna be bad. That will lose its value. That's gonna be insane. I can't wait for that moment to like to come back to normalcy. I know like there's gonna be another craze, but there's no way Labubu keeps any one of its worth. It is. I don't want to say worse than an NFT because like. At least there's a physical existence to these things, but it's gonna be the exact same thing that happens to like the TY plushie, you know? People used to buy those things they would hold value in time, and they definitely did not. They just produced more, and they lost everything they were worth, you know? The famous Charizard at 10 million in a few generations. That's not a thing. Not 10 million? I'm confused. What we're talking about? That's what we want to run you about, like trolls. I don't even know what are the trolls. Unless this is what you call like the Mokoblin, because they definitely look a little like some. We have a new fish boy. Block him. Okay, that's fine. That was this guy looks nice too. Also got a sword to attack. Switch to little boy because he's close to the objective. I did not even notice that I changed character for that last encounter, but that's okay. Probably because it was not mattering that much, right? Ice up this boy again. He's fun because he's quick. He does not feel that strong, but he's quick. You like, that's a nimble character. That's basically how it feels. Oh. Did I fail to do this? Yes, I did. Gotcha. And there's a Lionel coming. There. Okay, I have the main character that goes to the Lionel at the moment. So we're trying to finish this before shit happens. Pump. Stop you. A little more. That's a lot to be able to break the defense of this dude. Pop. You missed. It really feels like playing Yoda in Soul Calibur. Like, the guy is definitely a little too small to be the target of anything. And it's been designed to be, you know? Yep. I'm fighting the big choo-choo. Like, we're saying that the one fighting the Lionel is the fish. There. Stop him. That was so bad. Dodge, come back in. Thing's gone. Fish time. Here? Can't wait to be able to use anything special. Like better than that. Oh, small fry is here. Did this come fit? Okay, 10K, okay. He's wearing it during its match for WWE. Like, you just have that around its neck while he's fighting? A $10,000, like, useless card?
Stand down.
Sounds like a very intelligent way to spend your money. Right? On the other hand, like, if he has enough to be able to do that, who the fudge am I to judge? Throw that bomb again. Yeah, really like his moveset. That is a little weak though, but that's fine. Throw it. Got you. Take it up during the mask and get into the ring with it. I mean, imagine wanting to be taken seriously, yet doing that. At some point, this guy's just a running move. I think pretty obvious. He wants that to be its legacy. Like, what were you? I was the guy fighting with a Pokemon card around its neck. That's about it. It's tough. Yeah. You're not a fan of the guy? But he's really talented. And WWE, we say?
Listen.
Do you need talent for that? I thought that was just a show. Like, it's theater, but with some fighting. He's doing WWE. We're talking about Logan Paul. Right? Isn't he doing box? Misunderstood. Wasn't that box? WWE is basically like theater, but with fights. And I guess big muscle, right? He retired at boxing. Oh, yeah, okay, good thing. Okay, so basically his boxing career has been like beating up a guy that was smaller than him and a grandpa. Is that it? Like,
I take pride in such progress.
because I think I've only heard two things this guy's done. Jake's still boxing. Logan is not, but Jake is. I thought only one of the two like was doing shit like that. Yeah, we're taking Fish Lady that time.
To battle.
To battle. She has a weird smile. I'm talking about the unicorn. Like, you know, like a tempting smile, a weird smile. So where's the horn going? The horn is going nowhere. She just loses the horn when she's wearing the helm. This is so dumb, okay? What the hell? Okay, for everybody that thought that was a real horn, it is not. It's a propped out horn. It's a decoration. She's dumb strong. Like, that monster definitely just melted. Here, maybe both. Here, Jake was boxing. Jake's still boxing. Retired boxer. Okay, Jake was fired. Okay. I mixed up the two Logan, the two Paul, which I guess like probably 90% of the people do. I can't wait to hear him like fight an actual fair fight, because up to what I've seen of its like fighting career for the boxing, he fought Tyson, which was retired like years ago, and he fought another like smaller boxer than him that was like at least two category like smaller than him. I might have not followed the thing correctly though, so tell me if I'm wrong about this, because I'm not a fan of the two guys. We haven't been touched once yet. I kind of want to use the hydrant, so no, we did been touched. I can have a unicorn weapon. I'll take this. Nope. Put it instead of the rocket. Got him. I tried a champion once, but it was mostly YouTubers boxing. Okay. Yeah, but a champion that was like lower, off a lower weight category than him. Here, I think we failed that, but that's fine. We still opened him, and that was it. Jake is trying a bigger guy this December. If he wins, everyone will know all his fight was staged. So basically what you're telling me is that he's gonna fight an actual fair fight soon. Okay. Try a fair fight soon. And if he wins a fair fight while being very much like undertrained in comparison to the other guy, this will kind of show that it's staged. I don't like that premise. And tell me if I get it wrong, okay? What you're saying here is that if he wins, it shows it's arranged. But if he loses, he also loses. Is that what I'm supposed to understand from that? And welcome in, Dragon. How are you doing? Good job on your wheel. So, yes. Oh, okay. Hey, I remember when I was a teenager, okay? Like I was like in Sec 3. There was like the third year of high school, peeps. And I was already like pretty big and pretty tall at that time. There was a small dumbass that was an asshole, like insulting me repeatedly when we were in the bus. But the thing was about like 1.5 feet smaller than me and half my weight. And when an asshole is being an asshole while being that small, you have no way of winning. You have two options, okay? If you beat the little shit, people will be like, oh, well, you kind of lost the fight because you fought someone that was way smaller than you. If you don't beat the little shit, you're like, oh yeah, the guy is winning because he insults you and you do not do shit. So you end up in that weird space where it's a lose-lose. You beat the shit out of the kid or not, and you will lose in the end because who cares? At some point, that little asshole, by the way, when he started like to see the EAT coming up, he paid another kid that was in Sec 5, so 50 years of high school, to come and beat the shit out of me. And I talked my way out of that because I was like, are you really gonna fuck up your next 2 weeks in school to beat the hell out of me for $5? Go see your friend back again and asking for more money than that. It's not worth your time. $5 not worth your time. Yeah. Yeah, Blake, I really considered it. But yeah, like that time when you paid the guy, I just went and I snitched. It's not snitch. Like at that point, if the guy is looking for like trouble like that to you, it's just doing the right thing to go and like say it to an adult. And the guy that he tried to pay to beat the shit out of me ended up coming with me to the principal to say that he got paid to beat me up. Like the dumbest kind of show of using your charisma, I guess, to win a fight. This was so dumb, okay? Like that was the most one fight I have not fought in my life. I don't know how to say that elsewhere. Like, you didn't end up fighting. You had an altercation that almost became physical, but did not. And you end up with the guy that pisses you off, like getting caught up by the principal because the guy that he was supposed to pay understood that he was not getting paid enough to take the risk. Dumb freaking shit. I really like that in that moment. Yeah, I mean, I did go through that too, but it's because I was weighing like 240 pounds when I was at the end of my high school. Not the same kind of 240 pound I weighted like last year. I was fat, so like I had good grades. I was fat and I was tall. And well, when you really can't do shit to outclass someone, how the insult comes up. So yeah, I get what you're saying, Blake. If you were just able to get yourself at a good place, if people cannot beat you with their brain, they're going to beat you with their fists, sadly, or with their words. I have no doubt. This is basically how it happens for a lot of people. Yeah. And also, another fun thing, during high school, I moved school twice. Not because I was a bad kid. The opposite, arguably. I fudged up. Let's get the full combo on the Lino. Didn't get a double fish combo here, sadly. Bombard. Oh, so Cadian is behind us. Cadian is like, what's the name? Sonya. He's following us but does not do much shit. You have tried the tactic of like get bigger and beat the shit out of one. Yep, Blake. I don't know about the part you say about grossir. Like, you mean train to get bigger? Or grossir as in like eating a lot? Hopefully not the fat one, right? Or was that really a tactic to do so? Because if it was, I didn't do it purposefully. But yeah, some moment where like the pressure was getting too high. You take basically the one that is the negative leader of the group that pisses you off, and you go for a good right or left if you're a lefty, okay? But you just go for one good strike and you're pretty much done with the problem for a little while. But got big bone. I get you. Like, I'm in a decent shape at the moment, but like according to the and that's the thing I ate. The BMI, I don't know if it's how we call that in English. That is why you change school? No. I changed school because when I was in Sec 2, I was living in Pointe-aux-Trembles. We moved in Laval. So I changed school once. And I ended up like in a school that was, let's say, even the kids in normal class felt like special needs. So in Sec 4, I asked to be moved to another school where the curriculum was a little bit more autodidact. I can go for my at my own rhythm. And there, like, I enjoyed it a little bit more because Worst case scenario, you can just work in your own thing, do about 3 months of work, and be done with your year, you know? You were moving a lot, you were not just big. I get that. And yeah, also, when I went to that bad school in Sec 3, my parents had the great idea to put me in concentration sportive. They thought it was a great idea for their fat kid to do more sport. They didn't ask if the kid wanted. They didn't care. Here. Let's go for that. Throw this because this guy is like using a special shield technique. Okay, I see what you're saying. There's a lot of multi-hit in all of her moves. But I'm crushing you. And she's nimble layout. Yep. Like, I get that their intention might have been positive at the time, but if you want to piss off your kid and want him not to like school, put him in a class that is like concentration sport or sport concentration. Well, he hates that. No, I never lived in your neighborhood. Here you go. I got into your neighborhood when I was about 14 or 15. Before that, I was living a very happy life in high school. No, not really. The bullying was very present. But I had a girlfriend when I left like my old school in Sec 2. Yeah. That I had to basically like broke up with because when you're 14 or 15 and you live like 60 minutes, a 30-minute ride away from your girlfriend, well, it's a little too far for kids, you know? Yeah. Yeah. I was from, yeah, when I was a kid, I was from Montreal. Yeah, I lived in the east of Montreal for a long while. And you just reminded me that I need to go see my grandma soon. Yes, I'll probably be in Montreal at some point. Here we go. I'll try to fix that for next week. Gonna make the grandma happy for sure. Stone tennis! I really don't like the word talus. And for those who speak French, you guys definitely know why. I know it's gonna sound immature, but you know. You know. That's fine. Just big boy. Hello, Shrimp. How are you doing? Nope, wrong button. I'm out. And I couldn't die. Hello, Shrimp. How you doing? Thank you for the rope. Weak point smash. Here we go. So, just see tall, US. Got a friend in Calipze. Yeah, basically. See, I see something else. I replaced the T with a sound. And it doesn't sound that great. Brain's broken. I'll have to find a way to fix that. Someone spent more time than you on my YouTube site in the past, Ferris, apparently. How do you feel about this? And sounds like Thanos. Oh, fair enough. Here, the only like mid good guy and the bad guy from Marvel, is that it? Some people will strongly disagree. I mean, I really feel like the way that was the most just he could have done it, if it was not like about hiding resources, only like taking them away. Here, that is for Her Majesty's Spear.
For the sake of my people.
Oh, it's for Roru. Ooh, okay, good. I don't know how strong that's gonna make it, but we have our first time 3, you know. We need more fish. Let's get those down.
We should ready ourselves before we depart.
No, man, you're just hanging around. What is the life scale trident? Unlock weapon heart, slot 10. Oh, wait, it's Kia alone? No. Okay, good. For half a second, I was scared. Let's go. Onward. He's different. Okay. I'm in the team that believed that he was not evil, but the way he decided to use its basically godlike power was not the right one. Momo did not show up. It's okay. You don't have to dress? Okay, good. Nah. Hello, Shrimp. Give me a sec. Hi. Yeah, she shook herself too hard. Good night, baby. Yeah, she just hit her head on that.
Yeah, I heard that.
Yeah. I know. I am kind of stuck with this. Fudge. I was holding the ball. So that was 2 of my shrimps showing up. They are the one in age to like actually show up here and get a little kiss before they go to sleep. The other one does not really get what's happening before she hit the hay, you know? Water up. Get that choo-choo to die. Go.
I'm not satisfied yet.
The octopuses? That... Ow! You dirtbags. You group of dirtbag. You go down. Here. So what are they? Shades? No. Big death. She is dodging a little too much to my own taste. Based on the fact that I'm not even trying to run away and like things do not hit me. Boop! Yeah. I misclicked again. I used the water hydrant again instead of like a session. Because now that I found that I have the ZR, I forget that I have the normal R. Let's break that guy down. And he's dead. Depends on the ambition of the people afterward. You have similar combo to Princess Rudo. I mean, I would not be surprised if she was strongly inspired by the moveset of the other one. Absolutely. This would make sense. And do that. Say him no. Play the big denier. And while he's on the belly, like, shoot some hydrant in his butt. This guy was definitely dirty. Pop. You say no to the big boss. That's it. And that was it. And I still have my big special that I could have used.
Okay.
We have different ending if we do not do the side quest, by the way. Like, that'd be nice. You neglected Lanayru, and they're like, yeah, so Lanayru got outrun even though you did beat the boss at the end. Sure. What is the third? I don't know. Game won't show. Fun. I'm upgrading her a little bit more. What's that? Zonite Steel, pristine. So that one is like working on everything, basically. Recharge Gouge every 100 chaos. Slightly charge Sing Gouge every 100 chaos. Sing Gouge charge rate 3%. Special attack charge rate 3%. think that'd be good. Go. And I can get an upgrade on my slot. I'll get you this. Let's go. And I don't know if I can get any further. Obviously not now. Yeah, pristine works on everything. I would love for that to be more than 5 at a time. Hello, Listrix. That's gonna be the way we can like say that name, I guess. Well, welcome back. Up. Here we go. Hey, Gene. You guys stalked again to show up tonight. So you guys are definitely not friends together, right? Yeah. Like I said, I would not play her, but like in the end, we're definitely working on making that a workable character for our run. Don't have 20 stem bolt, do we? What the fudge is a stem bolt, by the way? Oh, that. Okay. I have to get some of that in the future. Yeah, very subtle. Very subtle. Yeah? Flash fruit. I guess we're gonna go to the main quest because we do not have enough resources for the side ones. And there you go.
Don't go wandering off, bud.
And they're only offering me those 2 guys? Yes, they do. This is a main quest, so we're gonna go and get some camp effect because we can. What do we have that is like worth? Oh, I want to keep those. I have a big vibe they're gonna be worth more not being used for recipe. As sad as it sounds. Now I have these. I got a bunch of, so we're gonna supply these with herbs. And out we go. Onward. We'll explain something. On va avoir l'air plus crédible dans le futur. Réponds-toi moins vite.
Together, Calamo and the
Thank you, Blake. That's good. And yes, they do speak French. This game is called Hyrule Warrior Age of Imprisonment. It's a Dynasty Warrior game that looks similar to well, that is gonna have some character that comes from Zelda. It seems to be like the place where, oh no, the group is like on the right and the rest is happening on the left. So, and Goated is definitely quishing that. So, this is the aura farming butt. Except the fact that he has the same moveset as Link, and you're good.
Slow down for a minute, would you, bud?
And he has a Korok Prince, which is definitely not following the challenge. Do you play RL? I don't know what you mean by RL. Real life?
Look who it is.
Oh, I don't play Clash Royale. I used to play that because there was a year where I had a bunch of students that really liked the game. Play that with them, but at some point I kind of got bored of it and we stopped, basically. Like, the game is decent for a free game on a cell phone, but not enough for me to prioritize that over my other free games on cell phone. You see? So, yeah, it's not bad, but it's not good. It's decent. I'd rather play something else. Here? Honestly, he has a decent moveset too. Rocket League. No, I don't. My brother used to play that a lot. Once again, games that look decent, but definitely not in the genre that I do appreciate. I do not like sport games. I wouldn't say at all, but like I wouldn't say not much. So if I can avoid playing them, I do. That's it. There was one exception, and the exception was Mario Striker on the GameCube. I didn't buy it on Switch. Because like the game felt like the exact same game but with better graphics. And that felt like a very high price to pay just for that, you know? And was that my special? Oh yes, it was. Okay. Now we know that I have to aim with that one. This has such a good AoE. I like it. Not sure the damage is quite there. But overall, he still feels fine. Follow up and kill. It's fun when you have nothing else. Yeah, this is my vibe as well, I think. But I have something else. So yeah, it's I would not get hooked on that at all. I've played Genshin, and I would, if I had nothing, like if I could not play a game that you have to pay money to play, I would probably play Genshin before I play Rocket League, just because of the genre of game it is. Like it feels like Tears of the Kingdom, but that has been made as a gacha so that it never has an end, you know. Do the big AoE thing. And this guy with like more moves will probably feel insanely strong. If we can get his few upgrades. Here. That's definitely a strong move for now. Boop. Gale Force? Gale Force. That sounds great. So, good dinner, Lester. Lester. That's going to be Lester from now on. Good job. You just got a name. And... so, what other game that would be better than these, Jean, are you playing? Here? I'm getting absolutely screwed. But show me what I can use. No, not that. Oh, wait. This is calling me for this guy. He kind of has some sort of hair fight mechanics, but it's not that, like, solid, you know? We're gonna get him. My boy is not aiming at the right thing at all. It's fine. Kill him. Would you have played Genshin Impact if WoW would not have existed before? Probably, man. I agree with you. I just feel like, yes, it's very predatory in the way that they try to get you. But still, if you are good at saying no, that's still a good game. For the amount of money you spend on it, you know? Let's go. Get that off. And I'm going to switch to my Korok because he's already fighting something else. I think I misclicked. No, I did not. Are we okay? We are okay. My freaking god, he's a pain. A special judge was also empty, question mark? No, it wasn't. Put down that. We are out of energy though, but it is fine. Because I got a weak point. Yeah. I haven't played WoW. Like, when WoW came out, the fact that there was a price per month to pay kind of kept me away from it. Like what I did instead, I played even more of Warcraft 3 at the time. Also, I think my computer was pretty shitty at the time. It was my first gaming computer, and we did get hooked on Warcraft 3 special custom maps. So yeah, WoW has yeah, basically free-to-play version were not existent. I guess like probably that there was some, but they were not as good as WoW was at the time. And I was a little too cheap to like play WoW, so I've played Warcraft 3. Some RPG like on Warcraft 3 as well, where Able to bring your save from one point to the other one. Tonight, device strong attack. Mysterious construct strong attack change depending on... This is good. That is actually very nice. I don't think it's needed, but it's nice to know. This is the new thing with him. It's busted. You get to have all the element too. There's nothing wrong with him anymore. Like his weak point, that the Rock was doing better than him. He's now covering better. The choo-choo's dead. We killed the train, basically. Yeah. Boom. This guy's burning and definitely dead soon. It's normal. It is, oof, I got smashed. It's fine. There's ally bar. Going up. Bullshit. And you get to pick your other character by like having stuff on the left. Going up. Here. And I need to go for the Korok because he's the closest to the next door. While the two other progress the mission. Man. There was always a... Oh yeah. But like Guild War died eventually, for sure. But I think it was a better way to just go and spend $40 to be able to get the game and not having to like get a freaking subscription every month. Though you were still able, and obviously, to pay to unlock some extra stuff or get like your XP faster, and like they always had a way to make you pay to at least go faster if it was not to win at the time, you know? Yeah. Better or the worse what that meant. And you see, Lester, I do not know. It depends on which group you are in. So you should lock in anyway. Here. You should have been locking in like a while ago, actually. Here. Now remember, this environment, nothing to do with the other one. Oh crap. Flurry Russian. Pump. This guy was readying something cool. He will not have the chance to do it. Everything is fine. Here. I do not know, like, I have some group that have to, like, give it tomorrow and some that do not, so it really depends on which one you are in. And I'm not giving you numbers, like, more intelligent than that. Stop telling, like, what group you're in. I'm not sure exactly how this should work, but... Woo! This guy's participating to the fight, too. We get an opening? No, you did some already, for sure. Here, you can't be that lazy. Here. On this, please. No more talking about that. Here. I forgot where we were in the map. Let's get down. Every big threat seems to be down. We have some bad guys coming from one path and some from the other one. I'm gonna leave the bird atop so that he can hold for whatever's coming in. Let's go.
Let's go.
Oh, you can like the Magdo, but that tastes like absolute dog shit. Clown poop is winning you. Is that what you're saying? Rafika! Oh, that's not... Is that my guy? That might be our guy, but I'm not sure. Here. Ice Lino. New bad boy. Bullshit. Let's go all in. Let's go. Worth it. Here. Oh! Oh, Blake, we have someone that you can definitely ban for that, dude.
Okay.
No, but we'll report that, Joe. Are we? Because you're not supposed to be here if you're 11, dear. Yeah? I hope so. Because if you say things like that on Twitch, it's 13 and up. From the moment you say you're 11, someone can report that, and you just get kicked. You know? That's just the thing. Yeah, absolutely, Blake. Like, in their terms and condition, it's 13 and up. It's for that reason that, like, when someone starts a Twitch account and they start streaming and they're not at least 13, they will get banned straight up if any moderator pass by their thing, or like if they get snitched.
How's that? Good? Just let me know if you need anything else.
Yeah.
All right. And promise you'll take it easy.
I'm glad we got rid of the monsters, but it's hard to see where we go from here.
And
We'd showed up a little
what's
sooner.
better than Magdo? You're talking about Cusco, right?
Don't beat yourself
Cusco's so much better than Magdo.
Even without
They
enough
have
to
like the
call
best
our home,
sausage for their freaking hot
Rito
dogs.
will never stop sorting.
Like, it's one of the things that I used to regret
Thanks for the
not
help.
eating when I was a
I mean
vegetarian.
Oh, sure.
Hey, yeah,
I
it's
only
just
did it 'cause you practically
missing
said
out
it.
on great hot dogs. That's basically what you're missing out on.
So,
Also, their
tell me,
poutine is decent. I don't like
what's next
poutine, but
for
I
our
like the
heroes?
poutine from Cusco.
Well,
It's
I'm
great.
gonna keep on looking for the perfect little spot to lay down.
Usually
roots and
13 to
start a
14,
forest.
Blake.
Kinda
If that
depends on
answered
where
the
this
question
guy feels
correctly.
like taking me, though.
Usually.
Next up, we're going.
You never went at Cusco. Oh,
Huh?
the pizza's mid. The
Wait,
pizza, like, it's not the greatest one, but it's good enough for the price that it costs. It's like $3 for a freaking
Don't do this
for
to me,
for
bud,
in bun
please.
point.
Just 'cause you won't burn up doesn't mean
Quality
I'm not
price,
gonna.
it's not bad.
well, guess you'll just have to grow some thicker bark.
And say yours. Everything's pretty cheap for what it is.
Hey,
No,
Ravika,
well,
how about
$6.99 is
a
not
favor?
that
Sure
pricey
thing.
for
Hear
a
me
good
out.
poutine.
We all go to Death Mountain
So
together.
that's
and-
great.
Wait, really?
You like the double chunk chocolate
I've
cookie?
got some work to do here
I
myself.
never taste those, and
but
I
I
think
can give
I'd
you a
rather
few
like spend
fighters.
my money on a second
Only
hot
fair
dog
after
instead.
you helped us. Yeah?
Not worth.
Are
Definitely
you
not
sure
worth.
about this? You guys are hurting pretty bad right now.
Yeah.
As our ancestors said.
I used
no
to like
dues should
Subway,
ever go
but then
unpaid.
they become pricey.
Let me tell you
Like
a
now they're
legend
just
passed
not
down by
buyable
Rito.
anymore. And good night, Faraz. Take care. I missed
Once,
I missed
long
your
ago,
your
the winds of Hebra
evening call, but
stopped
like
blowing. And during
hopefully
the commotion that
you're gonna be able
followed,
to catch some Z's.
a god fell from the lifeless skies. Seeing this,
You know the same amount of
villagers set
calorie that you
aside
should
their
take in a
troubles
whole
and
day.
worked together to return it home.
This is the same. Okay, like
As thanks, the god
in
gave them a
every
gift,
school
a
in
divine
Quebec, they
art
sell
that
these
breathed
little
life back into the skies.
not barley.
My point is this, Calipze.
Hoth
Help
cookie.
someone up when they're
And
down,
these
and
things
that kindness will come around.
are so
often when
full
you
of
need it
fat
the
and sugar. It's like a meal and a half.
Guess I don't mind.
It's
the sound of
ridiculous how those things are unhealthy. Yet everybody fights to get them. It's ridiculous how good they are.
that.
Sometimes they're at
See ya,
$1, but it
Ravika.
depends like what they decide to like compensate for. And I'm very happy that they stopped
Are you certain?
Yeah.
selling them at
Besides,
$1 because
I have a
like at
duty to
$1 it
Rob,
was
one that I
low price
plan on
enough for this to be worth it, you know?
A duty?
Yeah.
If we don't have each other's backs now,
Yeah,
when
that
will
is
we?
so bad for your health. You have no idea. If you're trying to like be in a better health situation or like lose some weight, just cut those cookies. Fine. Eat exactly the same thing you usually eat, cut the cookies. It's ridiculous how those things are like a third of what you're supposed to eat in a day. Atrocious. Absolutely atrocious. We just unlocked vents in some other sky area. Much in the sky, but ooh, well, make me lie. Oh, there's a spot for the Korok. So that's a bunch of upgrade area. We're gonna go and like get the upgrades and the side quest first. That's the male fish, right? Still taking it.
Masterful indeed.
Bonus art for Lago. Here. For
I can tell this will
Minoru.
come in handy.
Say vanilla. What is your favorite Red Bull flavor? I try to stop. I did stop a while ago. What is your opinion on Red Bull? You should not. It's honestly, like, the problem with coffee is that it's one of those things that look like they're going to be unproblematic until they become the worst thing. Coffee feels good for you the first few times you take it, but it's extremely addictive, and nobody should touch that thing. Sadly, try to convince someone that they should not take coffee while they already take coffee. They're going to kill you. They're going to be, like, threatening you to kill your to kill your family. Yeah, it's like Peach. Say, for specifically Red Bull, I don't like the basic taste of Red Bull. I despise it. It doesn't taste good for me. So, worst thing. When I used to take a lot of energy drink, I usually went for the 0 sugar version because, like, it's 200 calorie when you take the caloric one. And I went for those that were tasting like candy. So, let's say White Monster, you know, that thing that every freaking construction workers, like, live for. And what's that one? I'll take it. And you place the train. Gain use of the Banta training camp. I do not know if one, like, train your allies to level them up as long as you have the rupee to pay for it.
Let's go.
So you just... Those are too high level, so I cannot get them.
Let's go.
It's so that your main character level can be caught up by your, like, less loved character. There's gonna be a more efficient way to do farm stuff. I get that this is money in exchange of, like, time, but, you know, who does not have time? There you go.
Some stretches wouldn't hurt.
A White Monster? I mean, everyone that was, like, the 0-1 for the monster, I was pretty much hooked on, so I didn't really care which one. Sugarless, fair enough. I know that I have one of my friends that really loves the basic monster, but, like, yeah, it's mid. It's like, it's a little too candy based. You got a B- on a 1,600 word essay about a guy that I got a whole class on him, and you got fudged over because you didn't get the methodology. Please tell me it was not Sartre. Who was it about? Who was it about, Paris? Sounds wrong the way you say that. Okay. I'm gonna go for Rising Sparrow. Let's see if it works. It doesn't. I'm gonna go for that. This looks like it's breaking it up. It was about platinum. Get fun. Oh man, I'm so sorry for you. How are you living with that failure? Dude. I love that. I love to hear that. Hopefully you will survive the EDD. The fall. I know it hurts. Let's go for another battering ram. It seemed to have worked correctly against the other guy. Oh, this is so nice. Fire attack. I kind of want to go for another one of these, but I'm just going to go for the fire thing. These guys seem to be quite weak against that, and while he is shielding, he's not fighting. He's open. I know he will survive. I know he will survive. Gene. Paras is in university. Paras is trying to become a philosophy bachelor. Here. In other words, he does not really like his own life, so he decided to study philosophy. It's the worst. Oh yeah, for sure. Basically, like, you've invested yourself in that, and it really backfired. Welcome to the crew again, mysterious guy. Is it because you change account, or you just, like, love to hear the sound, so every time you come back you unfollow then refollow? Here. It's been a while I haven't seen you, but I'm very happy to see you back, friend. Yeah. And I'm gonna go for the third duo. Let's see what happens. There's no weak point on these, sadly. That guy is kind of nice. Can I play him? Oh yeah, you can definitely play him, right? He's the guy that we saw in the menu. Probably. Life is Roblox? No. I am happy for you, I guess. So, what are you playing on Roblox? What imitation of another game are you playing? And this will not neither be the first nor the last. For the work, yeah, sure. Though, no, he's getting closer to the last. At the moment, poor Faris is just basically living the end of a bachelor degree. And he starts to understand what I was saying when I say that, like, when you get close to the end of that, it feels like your feet are bleeding, but you have to keep on going, you know? 3.0 GPA to get the master's. You want to do a master in philosophy too? Or you're looking for, like, pedagogy? Just to make sure. You're not playing. It's a citation from DJ Khaled. How? How is that a good thing to refer to?
A fine time to prepare before we move on.
Who? I don't know who DJ Khaled is, okay?
Let's go.
It's just that weird voice and a lot of bad house music sound. Where it started with DJ Khaled. This is the only thing I know about DJ Khaled. Saying its own name to kind of sign up on its own song. You want to make sure that the little bit that he did, people know that he was the one doing it, you know? I am so confused. We have the counter for that. Bring it back. Mr. in PG. Okay, so you want to become a professor. Fair enough. For those who don't know it, with a bachelor or a master in philosophy, your options are to become a philosopher, which you do not need a master in philosophy to be, okay? Or a teacher in philosophy. Yeah, you're not at the end of your back. Oh, man. I don't know what to tell you. So, it's the beginning of the end, but it's far from being the end, friend. That's about it. There's still a lot to be carried through. Let's see what happens if I... Oh, that's neat. I love the evolution to our moveset. Where you're now basically using time magic to double up on your effect. This is just like some good flavor. There you go. Whoop. The other way. We're still having the starting weapon on every one of our characters. I don't even know if I can switch them at some point. I will guess that yes, but that probably changed the whole moveset. I'm not sure I'm down for that. Ah, bullshit. I want to call a referee. This is a side mission, so what I'm going to do, I'm going to go a little bit more all-in. There I go. Nope, not like that. I don't know if the blue main means anything. I guess it's a color. Ah, fudge. Open him up. Bring it back. The water hydrants really do not do that much damage unless, like, we're fighting a mudded character. In that case, it's great. For the rest, it's at best mid. 3-point smash. Offered in the CCQ program to make sure you have a slick plan B. Dude. Slick plan B is going to be to go and, like, get not paid for 2 months so that you do a how do we call that? A free stage? Is that it? Yeah. Internship. Free internship. Your plan B is to get abused for 2 months. Say that as someone that got that has been, okay? Here. It's something that I would love to see university have, though, for people that do have time. Instead of having like simple program, do like they do in college, and have some double program where you get to like follow 2 lineup that have the same core. Get the special class that you need, like to have the equivalent of 2 diploma at the end, but with the time that it takes to make one. If you have the time to like focus on that, and you are also like just overall a good student, you know. Don't really care if you're being abused. I'm very happy to hear that, or not. Like, it depends on how you see this. This could be interpreted in good and bad ways, okay? But
magnificent.
I'm happy to hear that you are in a situation where you get enough freedom. You have enough freedom to be able to go through that without it being too much of an issue for you, you know? A little bit of money. So, comme Chester, le philosophe a dit. But at the end, nothing really mattered. Yeah, no, that's a good example. And that's, by the way, definitely a good example of
Time to rest my wings.
core philosophy, I would say, if you know what I mean. There's definitely a lot of good pop singer that is being careful with the money. That sounds like a freaking incel argument there, Paris. Shall I hear it? Doesn't sound that good. Here, but yeah, I definitely feel like it helps. Here. Let's not lie. Not heavy. You guys are having your big toss right there. Okay, I'm gonna go and prep the hydrant. Where's my hydrant? Here? Up. I'm not sure this is actually like any good against that, but we're gonna try a G-force kick. The bomb would have broke that. I should have used this. Bomb. So this guy's open now. Weak point smash. Good part of the big philosophers were incels, dude. Well, it's kind of hard to get a girlfriend when the only thing you're doing is pelleter des nuages with your friends, you know. Here we go. Yeah. Good. No, you don't. They missed. That was some solid placement. Finish him.
Ready for this?
The only thing they did was not trying to jump off the bridge. For a lot of them. Like, you can definitely feel in a lot of like good philosophers that l'instinct mort était definitely there. I don't even know how to say that in English, but like their Anathos instinct. Is that how we say that in English? L'appel de la mort, l'appel de Thanatos was very much there at some point. Yeah. They try to like make it cute and make it like hide behind things like what is the meaning of love? Why do humans want to seek connection that much? What is being happy? Here. The only thing they did was not trying to jump. Yep. Ah, I would like to say snipe, but that was more like a shotgun kind of thing. Are they dead or not? They're not. Little. Did we break it? Kind of ish? No, not really. I love the quick drop of the right weapon, by the way. It just feels good. Here. I am kind of disappointed at myself that early in the game, not use those items enough. Because they really do change how efficient the fights are. There you go. It's logic. How so? Because you get to reuse your reasoning errors here and see like how someone can be flawed based on. Yeah. Nope. I messed up.
Ready for
this? And you get that is nice, but also like it's kind of sad when you think about it that the basics of philosophy are also what makes probably the end point of it for most people. Because philosophers are truly awoken, you get in trouble. But like, what my kids get to learn when they are in my class is actually, if they decide to use it correctly, most of the bases they need to be able to argue with some people at a pretty good level. Most of them think the class is just useless. I'm not lying to myself. I know it is. I know like it's what they think. It's fine. A thought experiment for most of it. Hopefully, because like when some people try to like bring philosophy into real cases or like try to transfer what we're trying to do into social experiments, sometimes it turns very wrong. Is that the face for the burb?
No quitting just yet.
Yeah, it's the image for the face of the burb. It looks like shit. Urgent supply. Let's go. I don't know what this brings, but
remarkable.
Hey.
Those are, ooh, at some point I might come back to that if I see that there's the thing I'm missing. Shopping, which you can buy stuff.
Good.
And you can probably sell your extras as well. That's going to be our rupee source at some point when we're going to be bored of like running left and right. What are we missing here? Look, this guy wants nuts. I'm going to go check if this guy has nuts. Yeah, he does not have nuts. But does it burn brain fat? The brain burns fat overall. Like that's a thing. A lot of the energy you are consuming in a day is consumed by your brain. But will it be enough for like putting yourself in shape? Probably not.
Best not to fight on an empty stomach.
Or you know, the most pessimistic that there is, and yet you don't act like you want to kill yourself, like you're in constant pain. Dude, how bad can it be? Bad can it be? What did you decide to be? Decide to be let me unblank. A nihilist? Not a nihilist. I don't think nihilist is the worst. But I definitely do think nihilistic people are probably the one that might have a very high will to just give in on a lot of things unless they try to like swindle that under a little bit of a but not super god, but like I'm gonna throw you that too because I think this is good against armor. One more. Weak point smash. Schopenhauer. Remind me it's basic. Schopenhauer. Hour. Quick reminder. At the end of the year, you're going to have as much philosophy classes as I did have to become a PCQ teacher. Sad but true, man. Yeah. Because basically, since you have to learn like pedagogy and whoop, and religion at the time, religiology at the time, we had only like 1 year of philosophy total.
Okay.
Flurry rush. more fire. It's a side quest. They are definitely like shorter usually as well. Go. Not pessimistic, it's being realistic. Ooh. I mean, there's a part of me that at some point just stops thinking about the worst. Because I know that if I do, like, I'm gonna go into a pretty dark space. Go. A little more fire for this guy before we run out of energy.
Ready for this?
He's open.
All right.
Weren't you supposed to go to sleep like 45 minutes ago, dear? Not pushing you away, the total opposite. I'm just like, yeah. Basically, we are in a constant pain because of our will. Our needs are unlimited. And I'm not in a better place than any other person in the world, and your worth isn't more valuable than another. Okay, I don't think this is pessimistic. This is definitely a more humble way than a lot of people do want to see themselves in the world. But I would not call that pessimistic at all. You know? Oh man, I'm disagreeing with so many points here. Are your needs truly unlimited?
Don't go wandering off, bud.
Because I don't need much to feel like I have enough. You know?
Better get going, I guess.
I'd love to make what I got already more easily affordable. But I don't feel the need for more. Imagine thinking you are better than others just by the fact that you are your consciousness. No, but you know, like, this is basically the opposite of the egotistic point of view. Have you read, by the way, you might like that. It's very short as a book, La secte des égoïstes by Immanuel Kant. Oh, Immanuel Kant? Because Immanuel Kant sounds like he cannot do the thing, but he can definitely, like, do it.
Ready
Yeah?
for this?
La secte des égoïstes. Des égoïstes. That's absolutely... Our need will be filled by AI. What was your worst take of the day? I win. Dude, by the way, I have so many kids in my class that would like for AI to basically replace them. Or at least this is how it feels, because like every time they have a research to do, they have to like imagine the most basic freaking shit. They are asking a machine to do it for them. I can tell you, these kids are going to be the one that are going to have to like take care of you when you're going to get old. We're fucked. It is like, it's worse than people think it is. Here.
Ready for this?
Like, I'm trying to explain them. When they decide to use the AI to do work that they can do, what they're basically doing is making sure that they will not have a job in the future. They're making a machine more brilliant at the cost of the development of their own skills and their own ability to do stuff. It may seem easy and chill and everything, but God, man, on the long term, that is definitely a thing that's going to be one of the worst boons that the humanity ever built. As in, it's going to bring so much good stuff, but it's also probably going to be the reason why we're going to reach our own end, you know? Here? Let it happen, because we're dumb. Because we love things being easy. Let's go for the dupe.
Say goodbye.
Pew, pew, pew. Fire for sure. And he's down again.
Ready for this?
Once you get a thing you want, the next thing you know is that you want another thing that will make your life better. It's not true, because it is just paradoxal. Thing is, okay? Every time I get something new, most of the time when I get something new, I don't get it to feel better. I'm very much in the team that gets stuff by needs. But like, not by needs, that's not the right word. By necessity more than by need. And like, I would have kept on using my 2014 Mirage if I could. But now that we have a fourth child that is coming in, we had to get like a new car that is able to carry the family. I don't make kids in order to feel better. I don't, like, you would be pissed by how much I don't spend on a lot of things that like would make sense to be spending on little loose, you know? But instead I'd rather pay my house faster. Yeah, no, I did not do it because it would make me happy, Faris. Think I got that because it would make me happy? Bro, it's not a real need. It is not a real need. It did not. I'll go back here up top, you know? What is it? It is... That's not a need. Why do you do it? That was not a need. Look at my freaking Steam library. I play that for fun. But like, not as a need. I could have had just as much fun playing like half a freaking 1,000 game. I got Constance. I got, yo, at the moment I have like, I'm gonna go check my board. My board. Give me a sec. I have at least 7 Souls like that I got like at dumb low price. Basic need. My need are not infinite. My need are covered, dude.
I'm gonna be the best.
When I get something, it's not because I need it. I swear to you. I don't know if it makes sense. Then why do you buy stuff?
Not to fight on an empty stomach.
I could say I don't know.
I'm setting out.
Yeah, then honestly, that's gonna be the worst reason. But my wife happy. That's it. Worst reason, I told you, okay? Why do you think I bought like the Pokemon Violet and Scarlet? We played it once. Like, we've made one playthrough of that thing. After that, I could turn it over.
Ready for this?
Think about it. Because I like Pokemon, but I don't love it, if it makes sense, you know? I have way more than enough Pokemon. We don't need Pokemon. Here. So no, like, most games, even if you like gaming, gaming does not cost shit if you just like decide to go for the free stuff. And there is a bunch of interesting free stuff that do exist. Yeah, let's just think about Pokemon. You have like, you can get at least 3 roguelike games of Pokemon for free on the internet. They are not true games. They are like games from, Gale Kick. So you stay in my fire for longer, sir? That was a freaking good combo right there. Fair enough. Finish. Nope. That's it.
Ready for this?
Like Roblox, you're sure, Blake. Yeah, that... We're gonna admit this is a decent answer. If you don't want to spend money, you can get your Roblox. Then people will ask you how many Robux you have when you're in class. And I would like to tell you this is not the kind of question they ask each other. I've heard it twice today. Kid being like, how much Robux do you have? And I'm like, wow, you guys are not ironic when you say that. You actually want to know. Wow. Yeah. I told the kid not to say because his friends wanted to like can for sure.
Okay.
here. Bring up the eat, kill the moblin.
Ready for this?
And there you go.
Victory is mine.
One. I'm gonna open you up. Let's go. Good enough. Break him up more, and he's open.
Ready for this?
Next. Oh, that's done. I was expecting a little more. Did you get that game because you needed it, Faris, by the way? Like, just making sure. Or trying to understand if, like, you make sense with that same philosophy you were talking about. And does it inflict you pain? Did you feel suffering because you got it? Do you count working to get it as suffering as well?
This way, King Rauru.
What are the options? Nah, we'll keep those two. Onward! Like, I'll keep Zelda as much as we can as, like, our lead XP character. At some point, we get to, like, maybe spend stuff with that. Just think it is pointless. It is pointless. All the time you spend in that game is time wasted. Without a doubt. Do I say playing it? But does everything has to have a point? Asking, like, honestly, the only way that you're able to enjoy life is that you're drunk on heart. You say that as if it was a bad thing. Did I misunderstand it? Is it a bad thing? I mean, I get why it could be considered, but it's not. Okay, good. It's all fine. So this is what brings you pleasure. Okay, I'll do that, and I'll do that. We'll open him up. That was not the right move, but open him up, and he's done.
Understood.
So it's a defense quest, basically. Defeat the moblin. Let's go get the moblin. Hello, big boy. Pop him up. You think we did not recognize that move, sir? Get it back. Open him up a little more. He was about to do a special though, so it might be costly to do what he did. And he's open. Not yet the only way you're holding. This is fine. It sounds depressive though, but this is fine. Here you go. I'm gonna go back to the base because I'm fine. Fine. I failed. I was not even close.
Zelda.
I won't fall.
Fair enough. You did not have my charge. That's still fine. Open him up. Deny him its move.
Well then. Let's try this.
Wash him up.
Not yet.
Fine. He's about to die. Let's go. Success. Your philosophy is depressive. No, that's fine. I don't think it's so bad. There's a part of the situation that seems to be like self-inflicted though. Yeah. We got everything. And we're leaving for the main quest soon, right? I think that was our last site, unless one opened. What are they asking me for? They're like, hey, you have a bunch of resources. Do you want to spend them? Not really. I need these and these. So this guy is selling me the berries.
Hey.
I'll say that. Pump, pump.
Oh.
I need like a weird bamboo and what else? We use those things. Another shopkeep. You. Bamboo. And nothing else. Okay. What do you need? You need shrooms. I don't see any other shopkeep. This? No. I'll just take that. And we get a little upgrade on Zelda.
I've further yet to go.
Basic action upgrade. So now that one was the... I'm not sure.
I shall fulfill my duty as king.
Woo! Okay. And you want what? You want salt. We don't have salt yet, so let's go up. Drink drunk on heart is for inspiration. No, maybe just for consumption, though. Why the hell not? Why would it be wrong to just consume? Today I had a kid telling me that coffee is not a drug because our mom said so. Went to the bathroom and en gros, yeah, I get that.
And the ever-imposing Death Mountain.
I mean, what are you doing right now? On my heart.
Hyrule Warriors following close.
I kind of knew, you know. But you need some like good Euro beat in the back of that to make it make sense, you see? And I'm not putting it because the MCAs. So it's very limited heart. It's very limited heart. Yo, that does that count? Heart a person like sniffling. Ooh, well. Forget if I'm a fan of these kind of fight or not. Well, I'll ask myself it toward, like, while we're playing this. Everything could be hard.
Like
yeah, a lot of things can be hard. So please don't, like, get the vomit puddle and say me that's hard.
Right,
Be better with yourself.
and come on, we've got some work to do.
Let's go spit balls. Basically what it is. I forgot the button. I mean, fair enough, huh? The behemoth and the crater. Fire bats going down. Oh wait, okay, those are just like bigger balls. They seem to be a little pain. Oh, they are alive, are they? Yes, they are. There. Fine. Oh, that is like, there's definitely something. A video game is hard, added value from the captain. Woo! Honestly, though, I think, and that's kind of sad, games like this do not move me as much as game I paid $20 for. Like, one of the games that I remember it felt remarkably affected by when I watched the game for the first time was Ori and the Blind Forest. You know, that was a freaking piece of art. The thing cost me like $15. I want everybody to be able to experience that game. Okay, how do I break that? Do I just... Is that R? Yes, maybe. This encounter feels weird. Okay, I felt like he was about to come to me, but he did aggressively then. Yeah. Okay, those are the one I can multi-hit with. That's good. I'm gonna do that more. I love that shit. This is like what replaced the fight where you were running the hot Donna and things like that. It's a bummer because I really like those big beast fights. It felt great. Here. Good for me. Boom. Boom. Okay. But Citizen Slipper for $3, and it is one of the experience. Yeah, that's basically the kind of thing I'm talking about. Like, remarkable game. And price has nothing to do on them. Le jeu te fait grind et le fait d'obtenir un résultat sur ton grind te donne une sorte de satisfaction. In this, I don't know. One of the issue with this game, I guess, is probably the fact that levels feel insignificant. Like, they don't feel like they have much of an impact on your ability to fight. And like, I could get any other unit and probably end up with just as much damage, you know? He's preparing a giant boulder. Okay, cool. How do I do that? It's not clear. Okay. Mission's unclear, but it seems to have worked somehow. So 3 times of that. Woo! Whale. Apparently we melted that one. Ow. I guess the spike on its back are kind of important because I feel like this is what broke it. Or those are the bumps. Yeah, the bumps must have. The last phase is going to be like him opening up like crazy. Is that it? He's going to get some wings and a body. I can still hit him. X was follow up. Oh, I missed my chance. Fair enough. I didn't know. Last one is going down too. That felt way too easy. I got hit twice. Last it. Nope. Yep. Weird question mark. What the fudge is happening? Oh, he has a phase 2. Yeah, okay, he has a phase 2. That would make sense. Don't have time to experience like that. Welcome to the real world. Oh, man. I think once again it's going to be a thing about trying to reach balance. And yes, I will not be the one telling you that it's going to get better. It's truly not. But at some point, what's bringing you joy might not have to be material, if it makes sense. Unless you go like in the wood. If you can go in the wood and just like enjoy nature and consider it like art for you, it's free, it's accessible. I do not know if it will reach the same cling part in your brain, you know?
That's my butt, all right.
Rawr.
Tougher than steel.
Okay,
True
so he has a
arrow,
friend.
And he can fly. Ah, yep, I sure know a winner when I see him. But listen, from now on, maybe
I love the fact that
don't
his
go
face is on the
charging into
leaf,
danger
but it
every
doesn't really
single
change.
time.
Hey, Calipze!
Huh?
We found a buddy.
You all make it through okay?
Sure did. Wasn't all that much trouble cleaning out the little guys once you went and took care of their boss.
Votre mère, hein, ça pas
Got
planté
a
des
message from
arbres.
Ravnica too. They spotted more
There's no
monsters.
natures near.
This
Dude,
time in
dude.
Great Hyrule Forest.
Give me a sec. I'm out of it.
There? Really?
That's where you Koroks live, right? Either way, Ravnica said he's on his way over.
Then I guess we know where we're heading next.
Don't you know le parc du Mont Royal, dude? It's really not that bad. Bullshit, dude. I go in the freaking Laval and I'm going to like the Centre de la Nature and it's enjoyable. Don't go into the main part. Go where there's freaking trees and like hug one. I don't know. Touch grass. The Centre de la Nature, c'est pas de la nature. Bro, it's the best thing you can get in Montreal. If you want more, like, go to the Pyrenees. I don't know, like, get into a mountain on the South Shore. North Shore. If you want a forest, just like, oh well. In Laval, we have a thing that we call Le Boisé Pépinot. It's like it's on the nature, which is definitely arranged AF. But there is Le Boisé du Bois Pépinot, which is basically where the biology kids and everything like go to.
And think I could get any stronger.
Better for the bird. But go to get stuff that is linked to their program. Okay, you love hiking, so I know it requires a little bit more organization, but what prevents you from going like with a friend or two and just get lost in the wood? A random wood. An important wood. Just a wood. It's probably going to be like for a weekend. Maybe not in November. For a walk, yeah. During the summer, like for a weekend, I agree. Like that just feels great. This guy is just definitely over. Here, next. There's my fire thing. Let's go. Just breaks all its ice armor straight up. I love to see this. I missed my counter, but that's fine. Oh, that's good. Yes. Only pas des moments. Oh, said like that, man. Are we? Aren't we? Yeah, honestly, I've done like autumnal camping a few times in my life when I was doing LARP, and I can tell you it is definitely not as enjoyable as summer camping. There is fun stuff to it, but ugh, is it much more of a pain? It is. Yeah, the nights feel way longer when you're freezing out. Oh, did he freeze his own friends? I think he did. He's an ass. Boom, 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 boom. Open up, big boy. Regarde asbestos wordt on the tafels. And also like asbestos. That fight was a freaking joke. No, that dude is definitely stronger than the fish lady. The fish lady is strong, like don't get me wrong, Ferris, but I think Aura farming robot is a little above. I did not put points into his sword and he just bust down everything. Yeah? Like they took Link from the precedent game and they just made it even stronger. What is this thing?
For the sake of my
people. Roru. Special attack gauge coach. Nice. You can get that upgrade. You don't know the trick with Fish Lady Big. Fish Lady Big. Does she get fish fingers? Is that how it goes? Go for that.
We should ready ourselves before we depart.
That English voice.
Let's move out.
Not reminding that we're always ready. You know that I've tried when you had a friend plus plus. There is one that you've tried. What are we missing? Forest? What? What are your thoughts on the pizzeria du boulevard at Thetford? You know the trick with Big Fish Lee? Il y en a une. This Blake sounded a little wrong, but that's fine. The pizza? Sure. That's what I would say too, right? And now we got some new move with her. Let's go try some. Okay. Okay. She's way stronger than she used to be. We get it. It's all good. Let's process. These will respawn for no reason. I know you're really talking about the pizza, right? You were talking about pizza and forest in the same sentence. I hear you. Here? That was not the right counter, but that's fine. Like this thing still suffered. It's open. I love the fact that she now has element onto her finisher. You're definitely gonna feel great. If I get like at some point what I will need to do is to prep them though. So that I get to like decide what is what. And know that when I do like a short combo, I get fire and a longer one, another kind, you know?
It's over. Not yet. Take this.
Pop him. That's not my higher one, apparently. What is it? No, that their higher one is on the left for some reason. I don't know why. Oh. Flame pillar. Let's go.
Too close.
Get this guy dead soon. She's really less efficient than Zelda would be, though. Even with that element extra thing. I love the style of her attack still. Boom. There we go. Big boy's dead. He does not drop loot. L'ennemi qui rencontre là-bas aussi. You test when you will go back. Okay. Their special is really good. What? In what corner? Boulevard Thetford? Here. Oh. You say no to the choo-choo. Single target. Duo.
A wise plan.
I think they changed their receipt last time you went, and it was a little different though. Better or worse though? So we're gonna have our finisher soon. Boom. Thing is open. Next. A bit worse. Okay. Like they decided to change the sauce and the sauce is not as good. Here. Bring it back. You can bring it back and push it forward again. Here. Back. In. Oh, they're not dead. Just risen up. He should be dead. If you don't last of them, you don't get the loot. That's the thing. And we want to trade that for a bunch of money later, so we better get some kills. Bump. All fine. Gotcha. And this guy's open. Wet. In. Dodge that shit and kill him. Nice. Dodge that shit. Come back. Get out. Open him up. 3-point smash. Take care, Paris. Go sleep, dear. Thanks a ton for your passage tonight and having spent the night with us. Very much appreciated. Thank you for having, like, for moving to YouTube when you saw that there was a group coming in so that you could check up if everything was fine there too. Go record. Here you go. Oop. And his weapon. This is maxed. Think so. Because we don't have the same kind of buff on everyone. And we don't have the stamp bulb we need. Let's go next. Oh, my inventory is full, so they forced me to do some upgrades. I see. Guess I'm gonna upgrade her again. Pop, 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 pop. Penance. Yes. It's 3K now. It's a joke. Let's go. I don't really care like what buff we give him. Fine. And this is for every 200 sword. Penance. We're gonna be out of money soon, but that's okay. Penance. Hope you are able to get a bigger inventory, or like just I'll empty it. We need so that this as this mating construct ask it, you know. We do that last side quest. A lot showed up again. Yay. Okay. It's already 9:30. Oh, time flew. We'll be right back on this game maybe Friday. But after a little bit of brew, I have a new roguelike that I want to try soon. And I will probably like slide it before we do play one of the two main games that we play lately. So let's call it a night. For the people that were with us on the YouTube side of things, please drop a like and subscribe. That would be extremely appreciated if you are still here. And on this, guys, it's going to be time for us to set down our hankers. I wish you that the wind will always blow in the back of your sail, and I will see you on the other side. Ciao.